Which of the following structure of S-pentane 2-ol? So S-pentane 2-ol, so molecule must have 5 carbon in main chain and OH must be attached at second carbon. Now if we take first example, now this molecule represent 3-pentanol, so this is not correct answer. Now if we take a statement B, now this molecule is having only 4 carbon, so this molecule is butanol. Now this molecule is 2-pentanol. Now we have to find its configuration. First priority is given to OH, second priority is given to propyl, third priority is given to CH3 and fourth priority is given to hydrogen. Now moving from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, we are moving clockwise. So configuration should be R, but least priority group is present in horizontal line and hence configuration is S. So this molecule represent S-pentane 2-ol or S2-pentanol. While if the example next, if we take option D, now this molecule is 2-pentanol, but we have to find its configuration. Now OH is given maximum priority, then C3H7, then CH3 and then hydrogen. Moving from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, we are moving anti-clockwise, but least priority group is present in horizontal line and hence configuration is R, and so correct answer is C. In this question we have to find which of the following compound is having S configuration. So to find S configuration, first we have to decide priority of group attached with chiral carbon, and this priority is decided according to CIP sequence rule, according to which atom having higher atomic number is given higher priority over the atom which is having lower atomic number. So out of Br and OH, Br is given first priority, then second to oxygen, third to carbon and fourth to hydrogen. Now if least priority group is present in vertical line, then moving from 1 to 3 clockwise is R and anti-clockwise is S. But here least priority group is present in horizontal line, so moving 1 to 3 anti-clockwise and hence configuration is R. Now in second example, now Br is having first priority, then OH, CH3 and 4. Now in this question least priority group is already present in vertical line, so moving from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 clockwise and hence configuration is R. Now if we take third example, now out of Br, OH and CH3, Br is given first priority, OH, then CH3 and hydrogen. Now least priority group is already present in vertical line, so moving from 1 to 2, 3, 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 anti-clockwise, hence configuration is S, hence molecule C is having S configuration. While if consider other option, now Br is having maximum priority, then OH, then CH3 and hydrogen. Now least priority group is present in vertical line, so moving from 1 to 2, 2 to 3 clockwise and hence configuration is R, and hence correct option is C. The correct configuration assigned for the given compound. So first in this molecule naming is done according to IUPAC rule. Now OH is given higher priority in IUPAC rule, so numbering should start from that end where OH is nearer. So main chain is having 4 carbon, OH is present at second carbon and NH2 is present at third carbon. Now this molecule is having 2 chiral carbon, these 2 carbon are chiral carbon. Now we have to decide priority of group attached with chiral carbon. Now OH is having maximum priority, so first OH, then this carbon is further attached with nitrogen and carbon, so now this carbon is given second priority, now this is third priority and fourth. Now least priority group is present at horizontal line, so moving from 1 to 3 clockwise it is S rather than R, so at second carbon configuration is S. Now if we consider another chiral carbon. Now NH2 is having higher priority among given. So first NH2, then this carbon, then third priority is given to CH3, then 4. Now moving from 1 to 2 to 3, we are going anti-clockwise, and least priority group is present in horizontal line, and hence configuration is R. So R, so 2s and 3r, and hence correct answer is D. Which of the following pair of isomers cannot be separated by fractional crystallization or fractional distillation? So if molecules are having different melting point and boiling point, they can be separated by fractional distillation. Now malic acid and fumaric acids are geometrical isomer. Now geometrical isomers have different physical properties, they have different boiling point, so they can be separated by fractional distillation. Now plus tartaric acid and meso tartaric acid are diastereomer. Now diastereomers also have different boiling point, so they can be separated by fractional distillation. Now these two molecules are different. Now these two molecules are isomer. Now they are position isomer and structural isomer have different physical properties, so they can have different boiling point, so they can be separated by fractional distillation. Now plus lactic acid and minus lactic acid, these molecules are enantiomer, and enantiomers cannot be separated by fractional distillation because they have same boiling point and same melting point, and hence correct answer is D. The total number of stereoisomer of the compound. Now this molecule is having 2 chiral carbon and molecule is unsymmetrical. So for unsymmetrical molecule having 2 chiral carbon, total number of optical isomer is equal to 2 raised to power n. Here n is equal to number of stereosite. Now this molecule is having 2 chiral carbon or 2 stereosite. Hence total optical isomer or total stereoisomers are equal to 4. Now if we draw a structure of 4 molecule, now first structure in which both Br and OH groups are arranged in same direction. Now this molecule is optically active, hence its enantiomers can be written in which both OH groups are arranged again in same direction. Now we can draw another structure in which Br and OH are present in opposite direction. Now this molecule is also not having plane of symmetry, so again this molecule is optically active, and for every optically active molecule we can draw its enantiomer, so another structure. So total 4 isomers can be written, and hence correct answer is B. In this question we have to find total number of stereoisomer for the given compound. Now this molecule is having total 3 chiral carbon, but molecule is symmetrical. For symmetrical compound having n number of chiral carbon, total number of optical isomer is equal to 2 raised to power n minus 1. Here n is equal to 3. Now molecule is symmetrical because its naming can be done from either of the side. Now this molecule can be divided into 2 equal parts, hence molecule is symmetrical. Now total number of optical isomer 2 raised to power 3 minus 1, that 2 raised to power 2 is equal to 4. So 4 stereoisomers are possible for the molecule, and hence correct answer is B. Which of the following compound does not have mesoform? So any molecule which is having more than one chiral carbon, and if molecule is symmetrical, then it will essentially have mesoform. So in first example 2,3-dibromobutane. Now this molecule is 2,3-dibromobutane. Now this molecule is symmetrical having 2 chiral carbon, so this molecule will essentially have mesoform. For example, this structure is written is in mesoform. Now 2,3-dibromopentane. Now this molecule is 2,3-dibromopentane, and now this molecule is not symmetrical because this molecule cannot be divided into two equal parts. So if molecule is not symmetrical, then it will not have any mesoform. So this molecule will not have any meso structure. All the optical isomer of the compound will be optically active. Now this molecule will form 2 raised to power 2, that is equal to 4 optical isomer, and they all are optically active. Now 2,4-dibromopentane molecule is having 5 carbon in main chain. At second position and fourth position bromo group is present. Now this molecule is symmetrical, and every symmetrical molecule with chiral carbon will essentially have mesoform. So this molecule will have mesoform. Now 2,4,6-tribromoheptane. Heptane means total 7 carbon in main chain. Now this molecule at second carbon, fourth carbon and 6 carbon Br is present. Now this molecule is symmetrical because its name can be written from either of the side. Now this molecule is equally divided into two parts. So any molecule which is having chiral carbon along with plane of symmetry, or any molecule which is chiral carbon and symmetrical, will essentially have mesoform. So this molecule will also form mesoform. So only option B is not forming any meso structure, and hence correct answer is B. In this question we have to find if optical rotation produced by this molecule is 36, then produced by this molecule. So first we have to find relation between these two compounds. If these two molecules are identical, then they have same configuration. If these molecules are enantiomer, they have opposite configuration, plus 36. If this molecule is 36, then its enantiomer will have minus 36. If molecule is different, then we cannot predict its optical rotation, and if it molecule is meso, then its optical rotation will be 0. So in first structure, longest chain is written in vertical line, while in this structure longest chain is not written in vertical line. So first, to compare these structure, both must be written in proper Fisher form. Now this is already written in Fisher form, and in this we have to move CH3 on top. So by fixing lower group, HCl and CH3 are rotated anti-clockwise, so that CH3 is situated on the top. Now CH3 is on top, this CH3 in bottom. Now Cl and this Cl is fixed in its position, while now this Cl is presented here. Now this molecule is having plane of symmetry, and molecule having chiral carbon with plane of symmetry will meso, and meso molecules are optically inactive. They will not rotate plane polarized light, and hence its angle of rotation would be 0, and hence correct answer is B. In this question we have to find which of the following compound is chiral. So any molecule which is not having plane of symmetry and center of symmetry, if both are absent, now molecule will be chiral. So if we consider first example, now this molecule is having plane of symmetry, having sigma plane, so this is not optically active, and now this molecule is achiral. Now if we take second example, this molecule is also having POS, and any molecule having plane of symmetry will be optically inactive. This molecule is not chiral, this is achiral molecule, and hence this is optically inactive. Now if we take option C, now this molecule is not having any POS and COS, so this molecule is chiral, and this molecule will be optically active. Now if we take option D, now this molecule is having plane of symmetry. Now this plane will divide molecule into two equal parts. Molecule is also having center of symmetry, so molecule with POS and COS are achiral, so this molecule is achiral, and this molecule is optically inactive. This molecule is not optically active, and hence correct statement is C. A racemic acid CH3CH3OOH is reacted with 2-methyl butane 1-ol to form this ester. Now we have to find correct answer related with this compound. So first, if molecule is first acid is taken racemic mixture, then it will have both R and S molecule. Now it is reacted with alcohol, and now this alcohol is having S configuration. So we are getting now this is acid and this is alcohol. On reacting acid with alcohol, we are getting ester. So we will get mixture of ester. We are getting two types of ester. If R react with S alcohol, then RS, and if S react with S, then SS. Now molecule having RS and SS are pair of diastereomer. Now diastereomers have different physical properties, different boiling point. Now check the statement. Statement 1, two fraction each optically active are found. Yes, this is correct. We are getting two fraction in which one is RS and other is SS. Both are having chiral carbon, both molecules are unsymmetrical, so both will be optically active. So statement A1 is correct. Two fractions each optically inactive, this statement is incorrect because RS and SS both will be optically active compound. Three fractions of optically active compounds are formed, this is incorrect. Because we are getting only two fractions, three fractions are optically inactive, this is also incorrect, and hence correct answer is A. In this question we have to find total number of stereoisomer in given compound. So this molecule is having 3 chiral carbon. Now the molecule is unsymmetrical because its name can be written only from one direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So molecule is unsymmetrical. This molecule cannot be divided into two equal parts. So for unsymmetrical molecule, total optical isomer is equal to 2 raised to power n. Now 3 chiral atoms are present. So 2 raised to power 3, that is equal to 8. So this molecule will have 8 isomer, and hence correct answer is C. An enantiomerically pure acid is treated with racemic mixture of an alcohol having 1 chiral carbon. The ester formed will be. So this acid is taken which is enantiomerically pure, having configuration R, C2H5, H, CH3, and H is added. Now this is reacted with another alcohol which is having both R and S. So now alcohol OH, CH, CH3 and C2H5 is taken. Now mixture of R and S both are taken. So resultant ester formed will be this R will react with both type of alcohol R and S. So product form will be RR and RS. So RR will be optically active, RS will be optically active. So we will get optically active mixture. So correct answer is, in this question we have to find correct statement regarding given molecule 1, 2 and 3. Now if we consider example 1 and 2, now these two molecules have same configuration at double bond. Now if we find configuration of double bond, now CH3 and H, here CH3 is having higher priority over hydrogen, and in this case this is having 1 and 2. Since same priority groups are arranged in opposite direction, hence configuration is E. Now if we consider second example, at this double bond again 1 and 2, 1 and 2, so configuration at double bond is E. Now if we consider example 3, now at configuration at double bond 1 and 2, 1 and 2, now same priority groups are present in same direction, hence configuration is Z. Now if we check configuration on chiral carbon, then first and second are having different configuration on chiral carbon. If position of Cl and Br is changed, now we are getting different configuration. while in option 1 and 3 position of Cl and Br is same, hence configuration on chiral carbon is same in 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 are having same configuration on chiral carbon, while 1 and 2 different configuration on chiral carbon. So if configuration on chiral carbon is different and molecule is having only one chiral carbon, the new product form is enantiomer, and hence 1 and 2 are enantiomer of each other, while other options are incorrect. For example, 1 and 2 are not diastereomer, they are enantiomer. 2 and 3 are identical, this is incorrect because 2 and 3 are actually diastereomer. While if we correct option D, 2 and 3 are enantiomer, this is also incorrect. This is also incorrect because 2 and 3 are diastereomer because they have different configuration around double bond. Which of the following compound represent a pair of enantiomer? So in this question we have to find which pair are enantiomer. Now if we consider example 1, now this molecule is having plane of symmetry, and if any molecule is having plane of symmetry, then it cannot form enantiomeric pair because this molecule is optically inactive. Now this is also optically inactive, having plane of symmetry. In fact, if first molecule is rotated by 180 degree by this axis, it is will converted into second, and if second converted by rotated by 180 degree, it will be converted into first. So 1 and 2 are identical, 1 and 2 are homomer of each other, 1 and 2 are identical or homomer. Now if we consider example 3, so 1 and 3, now 1 and 3 are having different configuration around one carbon. So 1 and 3 are diastereomer because 1 is cis and third is trans, so they are diastereomer. Now if we take example 3 and 4, they are pair of enantiomer. If we put mirror at this plane, now putting mirror, we are getting image which is identical to 4. So 3 and 4 are mirror image of each other, and if mirror image are non-superimposable, they are enantiomer. So 3 and 4 are non-superimposable mirror image, and hence they are enantiomer of each other, non-superimposable mirror image, and hence they are enantiomer, and hence correct answer is 3 and 4. How many spatial orientation are possible for the following compound? So for this, in this question we have to find total number of stereoisomer for the given compound. Now this molecule is having 3 stereo site. Now one stereo site is chiral carbon present on left. Examine the compound on the right and how many stereoisomer having this constitution are possible. So to find total number of stereoisomer, we have to find total number of chiral site. So total 3 stereo sites are present in this molecule. Now these are 3 stereo sites. Molecule is unsymmetrical, so total number of stereoisomer is equal to 2 raised to power 3, and hence 8 isomers are possible, and hence correct answer is D.